guys, how you guys doing? Can you do me a quick favor, hit that like and subscribe button, really would appreciate it. Now, I want to clarify something up about one video I should have probably actually put in details in depth at the beginning what I talked about. Now, I know Tom is actually leaving the show just like Cisco. In this video I posted up like 4 days ago, season 7 come to an end. If you watch and listen to what I said that the Arrow actually ends in 7 seasons, but actually it didn't, because Mark actually called Steven and Mill saying that no, we're going to be doing 8 seasons of Arrow. Only 10 episodes if you don't count the crossovers. Now, I mentioned this before in a video probably like a month ago before, but guess I'm going to have to discuss it again to you guys about it. And I also did say that this may end up tying with The Flash. They may make 8 seasons of The Flash, meaning it's only going to be a few episodes behind season 8. Maybe a little bit more, you never know. That's all I said in the beginning of that video I made, okay? In the previous video before that, I did make a similar video talking about that. Alright, now, I'm going to do a small recap. The reason why I'm going to do a small recap is basically because I have 3 theories. Yes, 3 theories in one video again. I haven't done 3 theories in one video in a while. So, Caitlin and Frost came up with the loophole saying that she'd rather take life without parole so she could keep her meta powers without getting the cure, which worked in their favor. So the judges and the court system agreed to that. So she's leaving Team Flash most likely, but I'm pretty sure she'll be back real soon. Other than that, so we see that this girl is actually the one being possessed by the Speed Force, and well, let's say the Flash actually talks to her. And the Flash says, won't you come with me to the Star Labs? We'll run a few tests. And we just want to see, we want to provoke you if actually a Strength Force appears. And yes, the Strength Force does appear. And so what happens is that, yes, the Speed Force actually attacks her with a lightning bolt. And this is a different type of lightning bolt. It's actually more fiercer and more stronger and more deadlier, actually. And so she turns her attention to Iris, and she wants to do the same thing to Iris, but Barry ends up doing the same thing. He reflects her lightning throw by throwing his own lightning throw. And now in slow motion, we get to see that there's new powers that are afold. So basically, with Barry's power and the Speed Force's power, it creates a whole new different kind of power. I'm not sure what it is, but it's sure to kill this young girl, this innocent girl, basically. Now, the Speed Force walks over to Barry and says, it's time for you to choose a side. And this is where Barry has the biggest, I guess you could say, questionable answer to this question. Okay, so now we're on season 7, episode 9, and we gotta get into depth with this. This is where my theories come in, 3 of them. So, basically what happens is that we see the Speed Force, and, like, we know how powerful she really is, and this does not look like any other kind of thunderbolt I've seen. Now, this girl seriously is dead, and basically whenever Barry actually throws his lightning bolts, basically, it only affects the other person. It knocks them down for, like, quite a while, but they end up getting back up, am I right? But her lightning throw actually kicks a punch and it kills people. But compared to Barry's, I guess you could say that, I don't know, it combines together. So they're compatible with each other, which is a problem, actually. So, this is my first theory. This is the first threat that the Speed Force will actually do. Now, we know how fast the Speed Force really is and how powerful she actually is also as well, and what she's capable of and what she could actually do. Now, her intentions are basically she can kill. Basically, she killed that young girl and she tried to kill Iris. So now Barry knows that she has a killing instinct inside of her. It's not pacifist or anything like that. Just like Barry's a pacifist. He does not kill. this girl is already dead, so they're very cautious about this. So this is where my first theory comes in now. She says to Barry that she needs your help big time, because basically she wants Barry to end up helping her kill the other forces. But the thing is that Barry cannot do that. They're innocent people because she gave birth to these forces, but these forces are actually possessing innocent people and they don't even know it, basically, including Foresight. Well, technically, we don't even know who's behind the mask with Foresight. Other than that, the Speed Force is basically going to threaten Barry again by saying that if you don't help me, I'll come after everyone you love, your friends, your family, Team Flash, everyone. That's my second theory. My third theory is coming in. So, basically, she controls the speed, how fast Barry runs, and she actually boosts Barry's speed up. We know how fast she could give him. Now, Barry's speed is 2,532 miles per hour. The speed she actually gives him is 5,000 miles per hour, basically. Now, the thing is that she could actually take away Barry's speed anytime she wants to. And that's my second theory right there. Once Barry's powerless, basically he can't do anything. My third theory is, do you guys remember when the Speed Force said that she was actually beaten up and hurt by the speed, not the Speed Forces, but the different kind of forces that attacked her? Barry and the Speed Force are close and attached together with their powers. The same thing could possibly happen to Barry, because basically when she was hurt, Barry was, basically his powers were trying to kill him, so he had to go back in the cryosleep's generator to rest his power so that the Speed Force could actually heal Barry a little bit more while she was healing herself as well. So that's the thing. She could tell Barry that, well, if I get hurt, that means you get hurt as well. So you're going to have to help me take out these other forces. But thing is, if you take out these other forces, you're going to help me kill them, actually. And Barry, let me remind you, he's a pacifist. He does not kill anyone or any innocent people. So, of course, he's going to deny her terms. But we're just going to have to find out what happens in the next episode. I'm keen to find out because this is a very interesting episode. Alright, if you guys are new, subscribe to the channel. And if you have any thoughts or theories, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one.